Like sands
Wait,
through the hourglass.
that's sands through the hourglass, yeah. So I found the sand timer here, and then on behalf of my Toastmaster friends, I'm going to time myself. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. This is my 60th birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday!
And of the crazy things that I thought I would be doing my 60th birthday, running for office was not one of them. But here I am, and I'm here for good reason. And I really do appreciate all the support I've had from folks like Joe Regan, from Jeff Livingston there, also one of our candidates, from Christian here, also running for office. We're just crazy enough to do these things. Mike Pascal here, on behalf of his wife Amy, and just as a great friend of the campaign, thank you for being here as well. And my daughter, my wife are here, friends from long time ago are here, and I really do appreciate everybody standing by me on this. I have always had a passion for service, and I left the Air Force in 2009. I was compelled to come back to government service. A year later, I came back as a civilian and met my friend Janet back there. And just that service aspect in my life, I walked away from that in 2022 for good reason, I think. And it's just really when the election came up in 24 and we needed a candidate in House District 22, I remember being on that phone call at caucus saying, you know, I should do this. I'll do it. I didn't realize how much work it was or how much of a toll it would take, but I also didn't realize how many cool people I'd get to meet. And just people who have devoted their lives, literally, to public service in the political realm. I've worked with a lot of politicians over the years, especially state and local when I was on the Air Force side, just to get things done for people, you know, on the Air Force side, but really have gained an appreciation for what they do. And maybe because of that, maybe in spite of that, I want to be part of that. Even now that I'm 60 and I could have just walked away from everything and driven a Zamboni for the rest of my life, I guess, my other part-time job, I'm having a great time doing that. But being able to actually make change to help make people's lives better it's an opportunity I can't pass up. And I'm not passing it up this time. I'm going full bore again in November 2026. It seems like it's forever, but it's not. The folks who are running know, the people who are participating in campaigns know. When you look at the calendar, it's almost like the next thing is on top of us already. The next thing is caucus. And so we've got to get our neighbors and our registered Democratic friends out to participate in caucus. What got me fired up about the party was in 2016, I went to Freedom Elementary School for the caucus, and it was Bernie versus Hillary. And the fire department showed up and told us we had too many people in the gym at Freedom. That's how many people showed up. And the energy was spectacular. And I wanted to be part of that. And we need to get that energy back within the party. We need to take our party back. We need to go back and get the people who have left us. Especially, we've got to go back and tell them what it is that we can do to make their lives better. They obviously were desperate for change 2 years ago. I hope they're starting to see that their desperation was probably not well placed. They're not getting what they thought they were getting. But we've got to be able to convince them that we can make change for them. And I'm offering practical solutions for people of House District 22. I've been a resident here for 20 years now. Kids went to Doherty High School, so I'm of this district and really proud of the people who are here. I just want to serve them and make their lives better. I'm happy to stick around afterwards and answer questions from anybody. If you've got friends who are interested in getting involved, met a lady yesterday at the legislative preview at Hillside. And just a nice young lady who dragged her husband along to this political event. It's the first time they'd ever been to one. And as we got through the conversation, she said, I was a friend of Renee Good in high school. And my heart just snapped. She said, that's why I'm here today. I'm here because I can't sit on the sidelines any longer. And that's the sort of thing that we need to get out there and motivate people to get involved in the process now. Democracy is something that is precious to me because I've been all over the world cleaning up messes where democracy has fallen apart or never been able to mature. And I sure don't want that to happen here. And I don't want to ever see that heartbreak in somebody across the table from me ever again. So we've got change to make. And we've got a short time to get it done. And I really do appreciate you being here. And we need to just hit the ground running from here on out. So thank you everybody for being here. I'm going to serve the cake now.
Hey.